Hey everybody, welcome back to another Nintendo news update. So, now, are more Nintendo remakes coming? Well, a recent interview might think that we might be getting some more. There was a Q&A portion of Nintendo's latest financial results, and basically the CEO of Nintendo Japan said, with the release of the Nintendo Switch Lite, there's a possibility to bring back titles that have been previously developed for handheld consoles. However, within Nintendo, we are rather releasing past handheld games because of the Switch Lite's release. So basically, more sort of handheld remakes, you could say, are coming to the Switch, basically, is what the president has said of Nintendo. So because of the Switch Lite, that being a handheld system, they want to bring some more 3DS games to the Nintendo Switch. That might be the form of brand new titles, maybe some remakes, or maybe even a port. What they're saying is, they've got their handheld system out, and they want to do more handheld things with Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite due to the Lite coming out. And on the topic of more remakes, there's been lots of titles that are on handhelds that they want to bring back. So that could mean, a Pokémon remake. We don't know. Another Zelda remake. Maybe Spirit Tracks. I don't know. I don't think Spirit Tracks is the best one to do, but you don't know. Mario 3D Land. I don't know. What they're saying is the Nintendo Switch Lite is selling really, really well, and that's a handheld system. They want to have more handheld style games because the Switch Lite is selling so well, and they want to bring back franchises that were always on handhelds and bring them to Nintendo Switch. So that could potentially mean that more handheld style games or remakes are on the way. So there we go. The president also said regarding the future, there is no clear directive to release remade titles. On one hand, our 30-year-old games console business has had many past games that are played by many people and have strong impressions on them, and it's a very valuable asset to our company. Nostalgia is one great appeal, but even in remake titles, it's more important to create a new game, fun experiences, and more than anything. So they're sort of saying, we acknowledge that nostalgia is a thing. We want to make new games too, but we understand that remakes are doing really well because of nostalgia. So maybe that means that we will get more remakes. I feel like they're sort of teasing more remakes and also teasing more original titles, so a good mixture of both, really. The CEO also said later in the interview, for a recent example, Link's Awakening, which you previously mentioned, I guess the guy already asked the question to him, said is a good example of a game that's been reviewed by customers as both nostalgic and new. So they want to sort of, I think what they're trying to do is get more handheld titles, make them new, but also make them appeal to the nostalgia. So yeah, because of Link's Awakening's done so well, I feel like more handheld remakes are on the way for Nintendo Switch. So I don't know, we haven't really got that much of a lineup for next year, so maybe sometime soon we'll get a Nintendo Direct, and maybe sometime soon we'll hear about maybe more of these Nintendo Switch games coming out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this quick Nintendo news update. Do you think more Nintendo Switch games are going to be coming out as remakes or coming out new or whatever? Let's just see what happens. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Take care. See you in another video.